Good morning, student. Today I am going to teach you chapter 4, that is heat. What is heat? Heat is a form of energy. It makes a substance hotter. Heat cannot be seen by us. We can only feel it. Heat is the temperature effect it produces. When heat is given to a substance, its temperature increases and it's become hotter. अब एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं कि जब हम कोई यूटेंसिल्स को गैस बर्नर पर रखते हैं तो इट्स गेट्स हीट, इस टेम्परेचर increases and it's become hot. On the other hand, when heat is removed from a substance, then its temperature decrease and it's become cold. आपने देखा जब किसी सब्सटेंस को हीट मिलती है तो वो गर्म हो जाता है, अगर उसके पास से हीट हटा दी जाए तो वो सब्सटेंस कोल्ड यानी कि ठंडा हो जाता है. Hot and cold. In our daily life, we come across a number of objects. Some of these objects are hot, whereas some objects are cold. अब हम कैसे फील करते हैं? By touching. When we touch the substance, we can say that the substance is hot and the other substance is cold. कुछ substance को तो we can feel or by touch, but some substance have a high temperature and some substance has a lower temperature. By touching, we can't say which is the most hotter and the other is less. For this, we have to measure it temperature, and the temperature is measured by using a device called thermometer. Now we will discuss the temperature and its measurement in detail. First, we will talk about temperature. What is the temperature? Temperature of an object is the degree of hotness or coldness of the object. The temperature of an object tells us how hot or cold the object. A high temperature of an object tells us that it is a very hot, whereas a low temperature of the object tells us that it is quite cold. For example, the temperature of boiling water is 100 degrees Celsius, which is quite high, so boiling water feels to be a very hot. On the other hand, the temperature of melting ice is 0 degrees Celsius, which is quite low, so ice feels to be a very cold to touch. Temperature is measured by using a device or instrument called thermometer. A thermometer has a scale mark on it, which is used to read the temperature. The most common temperature scale mark on thermometer for measuring temperature is the Celsius scale. So the temperature is expressed in the unit of degrees Celsius, which is written in a short form as degree C. Measuring temperature thermometers. There are two common types of thermometers, laboratory thermometer and clinical thermometer. Both the thermometers are bases on the Celsius scale of temperature. The lab thermometer as well as clinical thermometers are mercury thermometers. Let us discuss the lab thermometer first. Lab thermometer. A lab thermometer is used for measuring the temperature in a science laboratory. A laboratory thermometer is made up of a long glass tube T having a thin bore. There is a glass bulb containing mercury, which is joined at the lower end of the glass tube. The top end of glass tube is scaled. The whole length of thermometer glass tube is graduated in degrees Celsius. The graduation marked on the tube of a commonly used lab thermometer are from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. So a common lab thermometer can measure temperature from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. This is called the range of thermometer. Precaution using a lab thermometer. The lab thermometer should be held vertically while measuring temperature. It should not be tilted. The thermometer bulb should be surrounded from all sides by the substance whose temperature is to be measured. The thermometer bulb should not touch the sides or bottom of the container in which the substance is taken. Read the thermometer while its bulb is still touched with the substance whose temperature is being measured. Read the thermometer by keeping the label of mercury along the line of sight. Do not hold the thermometer by the bulb. Handle the thermometer with care. It can break if hit against any hard objects. One question raised in our mind that while lab thermometer cannot be used to measure the human body temperature. This is because as soon as we take out the bulb of lab thermometer from our mouth, the level of mercury in its tube will start falling quickly. This will give a wrong value of the body temperature. So it is clear that for measuring the body temperature, we should use a thermometer in which the mercury level does not fall even when its bulb is removed from the mouth. A clinical thermometer is a such thermometer. Now, what is a clinical thermometer? The thermometer used for measuring the temperature of human body is called clinical thermometer. A clinical thermometer is used to measure our body temperature by doctor or at a home. A clinical thermometer consists of a long glass tube having a thin and uniform bore. There is a glass bulb at the end of the glass tube. This glass bulb contains mercury. Outside the glass bulb, a small shining thread of mercury can be seen in the thermometer tube. The other end of the glass tube is sealed. A temperature scale is marked on a glass tube of the clinical thermometer. The clinical thermometer has a temperature scale marked from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. The clinical thermometer is a mercury thermometer which has specially designed to measure the temperature of human body. It has two special features which make it different from the lab thermometer. First, a clinical thermometer has a very short range of temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. This means that a clinical thermometer can measure temperature only from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Second, a clinical thermometer has a kink or constriction in its glass tube just above the bulb containing mercury. The kink is to prevent the black fall of a mercury bulb into the thermometer. When the thermometer bulb is removed from the mouth of a patient, the kink prevents the mercury level in the thermometer tubes from falling its own. So, even the thermometer bulb is removed from the mouth of the patient, the mercury thread will keep standing at the maximum level reached. So, we can read the correct body temperature of the patient. Next, how to use clinical thermometer to measure body temperature. There are so many ways. First, wash the thermometer properly before use it. Second, hold the thermometer tube firmly in your hand and gives it a few jerks so that the mercury level in the thermometer tube falls below the reading of 35 degrees Celsius. Never hold a temperature from its bulb. Third, put the bulb of a thermometer under the tongue of the patient and hold the thermometer tube gently. Keep the thermometer bulb in the mouth of the patient for about 1 minute. Then take out of the thermometer from patient mouth. Fourth, to read the temperature, hold the thermometer horizontally in your hand and rotate it slowly. A position will come when you will see a magnifying image of the mercury thread in the tube. We read the temperature on the thermometer tube. Precaution in using a clinical thermometer. The clinical thermometer should be washed before and after use. Before using the thermometer, we should ensure the mercury level in its tube is below 35 degrees Celsius mark. Read the clinical thermometer by keeping the label of mercury along the line of sight. The clinical thermometer should never be held by the bulb by reading it. Handle the clinic thermometer with care. The thermometer can break if it's hit against some hard objects. A clinical thermometer has usually two temperature scale marked on its glass tube on the two sides of the mercury thread, Celsius scales of temperature and Fahrenheit scale of temperature. The normal temperature of human body in Fahrenheit scale is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit, but it has a range of 94 degree Fahrenheit to 108 degree Fahrenheit. The normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius. Now again, there is a one question: why clinical thermometer cannot be used to measure high temperature? Because it has been designed to measure only human body temperatures, which varies over a short range. If a clinical thermometer is used to measure high temperature, it will get damaged. For example, we should not measure the temperature of hot milk by using a clinical thermometer. This is because the temperature of hot milk is very high, due to which it will create a large expansion of mercury. And since there is no extra space in the glass tube or calcium thermometer to accommodate large expansion of mercury, the thermometer tube will break. We should also avoid keeping the clinical thermometer in the hot sunshine or near the hot objects. It may break under these conditions. As we know कि मोस्टली जो थर्मोमीटर्स है, जैसे क्लिनिकल थर्मोमीटर है या लैब थर्मोमीटर है, उनके अंदर हम जो लिक्विड मेटल यूज़ करते हैं वो क्या होता है, मर्करी होता है, जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा टॉक्सिक एंड पॉइजनस है. बट नाउ डेज वी यूज़ अ डिजिटल थर्मोमीटर जिसके अंदर मर्करी नहीं होती है, बिकॉज इट इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट टू डिस्पोज ऑफ सेफली इफ अ थर्मोमीटर ब्रेक्स. अगर थर्मोमीटर टूट जाता है तो मर्करी को डिस्पोज करना बहुत ज़्यादा डिफ़िकल्ट हो जाता है. इसीलिए नाउ दीज डेज वी यूज़ अ डिजिटल थर्मोमीटर्स. मिनिमम एंड मैक्सिमम थर्मोमीटर. The maximum temperature of the day usually reaches in the afternoons, whereas the minimum temperature usually occurs in the early morning. In weather forecasting and other meteorological work, if it is necessary to know the highest and the lowest temperature reached in the surroundings during a whole day, दिन में कितनी गर्मी होती है और सुबह कितना मौसम कैसा होता है, इसके लिए हम एक थर्मोमीटर यूज़ करते हैं जिसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, मैक्सिमम एंड मिनिमम टेम्परेचर. दिस इज़ अ स्पेशल थर्मोमीटर कॉल्ड मैक्सिमम एंड मिनिमम थर्मोमीटर which automatically records the maximum and minimum temperature of the day. The maximum जो temperature होता है it will be on in the afternoon and minimum temperature in the early morning. The last topic of this video is the comparison or difference between clinical thermometer and lab thermometer. The clinical thermometer has a very short temperature range, that is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, whereas a lab thermometer has a large temperature range, usually from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Second, the clinical thermometer has a neck or constriction in its bulb to prevent the backflow of mercury into the bulb, whereas a lab thermometer has no neck. Third, the clinical thermometer measures temperature more accurately up to 0.1 degrees Celsius, whereas lab thermometer will usually measure up to 1 degree Celsius. In this video, I have shared some topics of the chapter heat, just like a temperature, thermometer, different types of a thermometer. In the next video, we will share the mode of transfer of a heat in different ways. Thank you and have a nice full day.